So, this is pretty interesting. Now, it's not so much about comic books, but kind of is. It's in the collectible realm, so to speak. But, so you know the game Magic the Gathering? Well, the highest ever paid for a card was $500,000. And that was at the height of a collectible boom. And that was whatever the highest grade for the Black Lotus, which is the best card in the game, which you can't actually use. But, anyways, now there's this new card they came out with, and it's a Lord of the Rings. They sometimes do this like combination of high-end properties mixed with Magic the Gathering. The only reason I'm talking about this is I don't know. The only game I only ever play is Magic. I've been playing it for 20-something years, but nonetheless, they came out with this card. It's a one of one. And that's the kind of interesting thing about cards compared to, say, comic books, is you can make these one-of-ones and they become like a chase that people try to get. And this one has a bounty of $1 million. And let me tell you, the last time I saw like a one-of-one have a bounty on it was they had this LeBron James triple signature, triple jersey card not too long ago. And that, I think, had a bounty of like $1 million. And they finally found one and they sold it or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But here we go. This is $1 million now. So originally someone offered $100,000 for this. But someone just came out, Dave and Adam's Card World, just came out and offered $1 million for the one of one, the one ring card. It doesn't really do anything other than just that's it. But still, $1 million for that card. So if you pull that card, I think what's a pack, like $3 or $4 these days. If you pull that card, that one of one, they'll give you $1 million for it. That is insane. That a Magic card reached that height. I mean, personally, I don't think it's worth that. But if you pull that card, definitely sell it to them for $1 million. That's insane. So $1 million card. So if you're into Magic the Gathering and you still, buy the packs, things like that, and you pull that, give it to me, and I'll give it to them. No, I'm joking. Sell it to them. Sell it to them for $1 million. It's not really, at that point, it's not worth keeping. I'd rather have the $1 million. So even if you're a big time collector, you should probably take the $1 million because that's the highest you'll probably get for a very long time. Because I imagine if they get this and they try to sell it in auction or something like that, I don't think it would reach $1 million. So definitely pull this and send it to them for $1 million because that is a bit high considering the last offer was 100 grand. And then I think someone offered like 800,000, and now someone offered $1 million. These people right here, that's insane. I wish comics would do something like this, where they kind of have like this chase and they have one of ones. The best they have is like variants, like, oh, if you buy 250, we'll give you one of this, and it's like, okay, like you need to make them even more rare, and I think those would have more value to it. That's it. Let me know what you think about this.